Hello everyone, I have news concerning a back operation that I'm going to be having in February. But first of all, I'll tell you the background on my back. Basically, the problem that I have with my back is that my bottom 4 or 5 vertebrae are slipping out of alignment, and that's not good because it causes pain and it's just not good in general. So about 3 or 4 years ago I had an operation where they put a rod and screws in my back to hold the vertebrae in place. So that was that. It was a successful operation, but that is the most that it could do, and they didn't realize how severe it was. They would need another operation. They thought that would be enough, but it's not. So I've got to have another operation because I'm still getting really bad problems with my back and it's still not fully sorted out. So this time they're having to go through the front, through my abdomen, because obviously they can't go through the way that they did last time because there's metal in the way now. So that's that. So they're going to go through my abdomen, move all my stomach or whatever, I don't know, to the side, or I don't know what they're going to do. It's really complicated. But they're going to go through my abdomen and they're going to remove one of my vertebrae. And they're going to put in, it's the worst slipping one it is, they're going to put in a cage / frame, whatever you want to call it, in place of it. And probably put another couple of screws in or something. They don't know exactly. They know they're going to put a frame in, but they might do some more stuff when I'm on the table, because it all depends, when I'm there and they can see the proper full extent, because X-rays and scans where it can only give you a certain amount of clarity on the problem. So that's that. As for when I'll be having it, I'm going in on the 2nd of February for a pre-admission examination, which basically means I'll go down there for a few hours, well, several hours, and they'll do X-rays so the surgeon can have the most recent X-rays they can. They'll do bloods and everything just to basically, determine whether I'm fit enough to have the operation. Because if they find out that I've got a virus or a cold or whatever, they can mess it up, then I won't be able to have it for another few weeks until I've recovered. And then I will be allowed home that night on the 2nd, and then I'll come home until the date of my operation. Well, until until my admission, and then I'll have the operation the day after I get admitted, or 2 days after. But I will probably, they haven't given me a date for the actual operation, but it'll be about 3 or 4 days, maybe a week after my pre-admission examination. That's a mouthful. So yeah, but I'm kind of worried about this operation because it's more major than the last one. There are a lot more complications and risks and all that stuff because they're going through the abdomen, and because, there's more organs that side, and risk of infection and all that kind of thing. And it's going to take longer to recover from, probably. Because, like I just said, the organs on this side and whatever. So, yeah, pretty much worried. It'll be okay though. I'll be okay. I've got to have it done. Well, it's not like it's a life or death thing, but it will improve my back, and I'm going to have it done, because otherwise, if I don't have it done, then I have no right really to moan about, oh, my back's hurting me or whatever. If I don't have it, if they decided before I could have it, I would have it then. But if I don't have it in the future, I'll have no right to say, oh, my back's hurting, or well, you could have solved it. You would have just bit the bullet and got on with it. But I am worried. I'm more worried than I was last time. I think it's because I was younger and I was just like, what's the risk happen? I mean, I knew the risks. You know, I wasn't like stupid, but I'm more of a worrier these days. So yeah, like last time I only got scared, like actually worried, just before I went to the theatre doors. I was on the bed in my gown, hit those gowns, going to the doors, and I only got scared then. But then I was fine, you know, they put me under. And yeah. So I will update you. I'll probably do like a video before I go. Like I'm going to do more videos between now and then, obviously. But I'll probably do another video about my back. Maybe the day of my pre-admission examination, and maybe the night before I get admitted, or something crazy like that. So, yeah, there you go, guys. There's my news. You know, a few of my friends know already. But this is the full story. So, God, I love coughs, don't you? But yeah, so I'm going to be really careful the next few weeks not to get a cold or anything. So, if you're ill, no offence.